A Tale of Thousand Stars is already a bit overdue for its release. GMMTV, where is it? Some interviews of Earth and Mick said that the series will come sometime in January 2021 and it's already January of the new year. If I'm going to predict the official airing of this BL, then it might come on the 29th of January, a week after the finale episode of Ton and Chonlati. A Tale of Thousand Stars is still my most anticipated BL series because of the new setting and plot. I'm also kinda excited for Mix and Earth since it's their first time to be partners in a BL. Are you still excited for the airing of A Tale of Thousand Stars, or are you tired waiting? The mini-series version of Love Mechanics is one of the most successful BL of 2020 and it's now getting a full version in 2021. The casts are the same, especially for the main characters. I love Yinhua so much, so I'm definitely going to watch this. I hope that there would be no more toxic scenes on this BL. My Engineer is one of the best BL series of 2020 and it's now having a second season in this new year. We already get to know the 4 main couples in the first season and it's time for Ram King to take the spotlight for season 2. There's also a story to tell for Frong and Dr. Thara which was not covered in the first season. I'm just sad for Mech Boss since the actor who played Mech will no longer join the second season because of management issues. I'm not sure whether they will replace the actor or just going to scrap Mech Boss in the second season. After almost 2 years of no BL series, Off Gun's comeback in BL is stronger than ever, although we just got a special episode of Theory of Love recently. Not Me is so much different than other BL series we had in the last couple of years. It's also nice to see that GMMTV is now trying to do different on their BL series and not a usual university themed like we had in most of their series. Not Me will showcase the acting prowess of some of the Thai actors we always love. Are you also excited to see this show, or are you not into this kind of genre? Lovely Writer is also one of my most anticipated BL series to come this year and it will air on February. I'm a huge fan of Cow Earth, but seeing Cow in a different project is also making me excited. This BL is also kinda different to the usual ones we had in the past and it's going to give another flavor to our BL tastes. The main couple is also very interesting. Let's see what this BL can offer to us. Another upcoming BL series is Nitiman. I actually don't know anything about this BL aside from being another university themed. It is said that one of couples in this BL is Counter and Turbo, which made it very interesting for the fans of the two. I haven't heard when is the release of this BL, but as far as I know, it's not cancelled like the other BL series. I'm pretty sure that a lot of Nanan and Shimon shippers were crying when GMMTV announced this BL last month. Nanan and Om as a BL couple is also pretty good, to be honest, and both of them are superb when it comes to their acting skills. The plot is kinda okay since it's a university themed BL again, but the new BL couple makes this interesting. I'm also looking forward to this show. For the fans of Until We Meet Again and Bon Prem, this BL is your most anticipated for this year. Between Us is an adaptation of the novel Hemp Rope, which is the same author of Red Thread, Until We Meet Again's novel version. I will be posting some spoilers for this series on my second channel, so if you are not subscribed yet, the link is on the description below. Between Us will air on WeTV since it's a partnership between Studio Wabi Sabi and WeTV Thailand. Since the rumors of this BL coming out this year, I can't wait for this one to air. This BL has a different plot because of the fantasy genre. Kinda like Cherry Magic but a step higher when it comes to the author's imagination. There's no casts yet for this one and I just hope that this won't be cancelled. Another BL series from GMM TV that's also university themed. Although the setting is in university again, I'm kinda excited for the casts because most of them are new. The visuals of them are also so good but I hope their acting will be remarkable too. One of my most anticipated BL series that will air this year is Teddy Bear Miracle. It's the first BL that will air on one of the biggest free-to-air television network here in Thailand and having a BL series on it will also change the game. The budget will certainly not going to be an issue for this BL so I'm kinda expecting for this one to be in a different level compared to the other BLs in this list. Fish Upon the Sky is another BL from GMM TV. I'm actually not quite expecting for the plot though because I feel that this BL is just another university themed BL. What I'm looking forward for this one is the casts, most especially Fuin and Neo. The last time I saw them in a BL was in Mighty when they were still the BL couple. Sadly, their characters on here are just friends. This BL is also written by Jitty Rain who also wrote the novel version of Together. Love Stage is an adaptation from a Japanese manga with the same title. Another good thing about this BL is that the main couple will be Counter and Turbo which makes me very excited for this one. If you have read the manga version of this, you can share some spoilers with us on the comment section below. Jimmy and Tommy shippers are now celebrating because the two of them will have another BL called Middle Love. As of now, we only have a teaser for the main characters and we'll see what this BL can give to us. I'm hoping to see another side of Jimmy and Tommy on this BL but if it's another romantic comedy, then I'll still be happy with it. If you are a fan of those series which include Mafia on its plot, then you should wait for this BL to air this year. There's really no other BL series in the past that has that kind of plot and I'm happy that others are now going into different routes now. I hope this BL will become successful. Disclaimer: this is not a series but a movie. I decided to include it on here just in case you haven't seen this yet. If you love both BL and action into one, then this BL is for you. For the first time, we will see Perth and Bass as a couple together in a screen. I can't wait to see this BL this year. This movie will air on February. If you are interested to know what's behind on a Thai BL industry, then you might want to check this too. The director of this BL is also the director of Two Moons 2. Sadly, the director himself said that he won't be the director for the upcoming Two Moons 3 if it's still going to air this year. Another upcoming BL series is The Sweet Robot. The casts are new but the plot of this BL is interesting. It's a romance and fantasy into one. If you want a spoiler, then the title already gave it you. Secret Admirer is another BL to air this year, and the director of it is also the director of Two Moons 2. If you are a fan of art from What the Duck, you should be excited for his comeback on this BL. There's still no airing date yet and their workshop just started last month. It's only 2 months since the last episode of I Told Sunset About You, but we are already going to have a part 2 on March of this year. The said sequel will be all about the lives of Tae and Do and their university and also being boyfriends. The first season set my expectations so high, but I'll try to lower down my expectation if this part 2 won't be a success like the first one. And those are the 20 upcoming BL series in 2021. It's only January and we already have so many upcoming BLs. Which BL series are you most excited? Share it with us on the comment section. Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.